Veterans Day is a day to remember the courage, sacrifice, and dedication of those who have served our country. Today we salute our Revere employees who have served in the armed forces.
I'm Gary Truex. I've proudly served in the United States Air Force for over 12 years, active duty for part of that, and still currently in the Air Force Reserves. I think from day one in the Air Force, learned to be able to adapt with many different people from all different walks of life. You are partnered up with people from all over the United States and, for that matter, the world, that have different backgrounds, interests, upbringings, and you learn to become one and get together and succeed whatever you're working at, and I use that every day.
I'm Steve Bauer. I was in the United States Marine Corps, served for about 4.5 years. When I went into the Marine Corps, I went in as an admin clerk. Shortly after training, I qualified as a door gunner and sat behind a 50 cal of a CH-46 for 3.5 years. I think the biggest thing I learned was teamwork. It was all about getting the job done, accomplishing the mission, and that's the same thing we do day in and day out at Revere Electric.
My name's Nick Epler, and I served in the United States Navy for 5 years, from 2007 until 2012. I was a submarine mechanic. I learned personally for me that everything is easier if you have a process. So there's either already an instruction manual or a procedure that you can follow to do a task. If there isn't one, you can create one, and then it's a lot easier to get it done.
My name is Don Rickard. I was in the U.S. Army from 1980 to 1992 on active duty. I was a tactical satellite microwave systems operator, which is basically a telephone company on wheels. One of the life lessons I learned happened actually in basic training, as our drill sergeant was instilling us with his wisdom in between push-ups. He said that character is something that you do when nobody's looking. It's easy to do things maybe the wrong way when nobody's looking, but to do things the right way is something that I've always tried to do when I'm by myself or with others.
On this Veterans Day, we honor our employees for their bravery and sacrifice. Thank you to our veterans for your incredible service to our country. You've helped to make this world a better and safer place.